Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be going over the top 5 things that I wish I knew before I started doing spray paint art. First off, the type of paper you use matters. You don't want to use just normal scratch paper for this because spray paint goes on so much heavier than normal paint, it will bleed through normal paper. So you want to make sure it's thicker, and also you want to make sure it has a glossy coat on one side. This will make the paint be a little more playable and help keep it from soaking into the paper. Second, you do not want to use spray paint that is paint plus primer, as you can see with this brand right here. Krylon on its own is decent to use for spray paint art, but for some reason any brand that is paint plus primer or all-in-one comes out really runny and watery on paper. So do not use anything that is paint plus primer. Personally, I like this brand right here, Iron Lax. It comes out really smoothly. It's only about $6 a can, and they have some pretty nice color options. So if I were to recommend a brand, it would be this Iron Lax. Tip number 3. It is very important to keep the corners of your paper weighed down after you do your spray paint art. Something about spray paint on paper makes the paper really curl up on certain ends. So if we take this off, you can see that the corners are really going to curl up. So it is very important that after you make your artwork and you're waiting to do whatever it is you're going to do with it, whether that be sell it or just frame it or give it to someone, make sure you keep it laid down and keep something flat pressed on top of it so that the corners don't get completely bent and messed up. Tip number 4. Make sure you have a can of clear coat. This stuff is so important and has so many uses for what you're going to do. First off, you can obviously use it as just a cover to put down over your paintings to keep them from getting ruined or from starting to chip off. But also, it is very useful if you're going to, say, put a ring around your planet, or if you need to etch some designs into your painting. If you spray a little bit of this on top of your spray paint that has started to dry, it'll get it nice and wet, and you'll be able to go back on and work with it and add some designs in. Tip number 5. If you are an impatient person like me, get yourself one of these 2 things. This right here is a heat gun, and this over here is a hair dryer. Either of these work great, and you can use them to quickly dry your spray paint and not have to be waiting for 20, 30, up to an hour for your spray paint to finish drying. You've probably seen online some other people use fire to dry their paintings up really quickly, and that is super cool and super awesome, but be careful when you do that. That can definitely go wrong, so make sure if you're just getting started to use one of these instead. Alright? Bonus tip, because I like to go one step beyond. It is okay if you mess up some of your paintings. In fact, it is very likely you're going to mess up some of your paintings. This is my trash can that I emptied out less than a week ago, and already there is several pieces of art in here that I just threw away because I didn't like how they turned out. And the fact is, you're probably going to end up throwing away a lot of your artwork too. That doesn't mean you failed. It means that you recognize that you can be better at what you're doing, and that is a great thing. So please do not get discouraged if you have to throw away a lot of your artwork like I have. It's normal and honestly almost a good thing because it shows that you want to improve. Alright guys, so that is our video for today. I hope you found this useful, or at the very least just entertaining. But I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully you're subscribed to this channel, because at the time of recording we have 82 subscribers, so we are only 18 subscribers away from hitting that 100 goal by the end of January and being able to do a sick giveaway. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button, comment down below for anything else you want to see, if there's tips you want from me, anything like that. But I really hope you guys like this, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.